Assalamu alaikum. Hello dear students, my dear little learners, how are you? I hope all of you are fine. Alhamdulillah, I am also fine by the grace of Almighty. My dear students, all the students of class 5 are welcome to this online class on behalf of St. Gregory's High School and College. I do believe that you are well. Today we shall talk about prophets and messengers. This lesson belongs to chapter 1. So I have written here chapter 1. My dear students, first of all we shall learn who are prophets and messengers. Actually, prophets and messengers are the selected personnel by Allah the Exalted, by whom Allah the Exalted taught us the right path and the straight path. I mean, He has given us the Shariat by His prophets and messengers. He has given us the divine books by His prophets and messengers, and He has shown the light, He has shown the way, the correct path through which we can lead our life accordingly or truly. And by leading life on this way, we can get the ultimate expectation, that is Jannat. Yes, boys, first of all, after believing Tawheed, I mean, whenever we believe in the oneness of Allah, Tawheed, there is no one but Allah, that is the belief of Tawheed. And after this belief, our second belief is prophets and messengers are the correspondent of Allah the Exalted. Prophets and messengers are the sending or selected person of Allah the Exalted, and they are conveying the messages of Allah to the human being, right? Okay, I think you could understand up to this. Now, what does Wahi mean? Through which the prophets and messengers learned a vast knowledge, huge knowledge, and taught us those knowledge to be in the right path, to be in the right way. Yes, the revelation, Quran and any other kitabs before that was by revelation, and revelation was by Wahi. Quran or other kitabs are the congregation of Wahi, you know. So these kitabs or these divine books are the congregation of Wahi. Wahi means the revelation of Allah the Exalted. So this Wahi was revealed on prophets and messengers, and prophets and messengers taught us those learnings or those knowledge. So here are some specific or some mentionable works, that is teachings of prophets and messengers, and as per it is written in our text, the main teachings of prophets and messengers. We are going to learn here the main teachings of prophets and messengers. Okay, let's see on the board. Number 1, Tawheed. Allah is one, He has no partners. So here Tawheed mean and number one teaching, one of the first teachings of prophets and messengers is Tawheed. Number second, I mean 2 number, Risalat, to convey the message of Allah to human beings. Yes, to convey the message of Allah to human being. Number 3, deen. What does deen mean here? According to the teachings of prophets, deen denotes, or deen refers to inform human beings the code of life given by Allah. To inform human being the code of life given by Allah. Number 4, akhlaq. Yes, what does akhlaq mean here? To teach the rules and regulations. To teach the rules and regulations of virtues and good behavior. Okay. Number 6, Sharia. Sharia implies here to educate about the halal and haram. I mean here halal and haram, actually jaiz or not jaiz, legal or illegal, pure, impure, all this. So you know well about halal and haram. Sometimes your environment, your family members, or your imam of your mosque also talk about this halal or haram. So I think you know this, and also in the previous class you have learned a little about halal and haram. Okay, now akhirat. Akhirah, to inform about the life after death. We have come to know what is akhirah. Actually akhirah, in this world we are living, where after leaving this earth, or after leaving this world, there is another world or another era, on another earth, another surface, from where we have the eternal place, and that is our eternal destination. So this world is not for perpetual. This world is for just just for time being, just for a while. After a while we have to go altogether, one by one. So this is not this place or this earth is not perpetual, is not universal for anybody. Once it will be destroyed, I mean this earth will be destroyed, and everyone must enter into akhirat. So boys, this is all about the teachings or main teachings of prophets and messengers in this class. My firm request to you students, please, you boys, please memorize this content in a befitting way, and also you are suggested to write down these main teachings of prophets and messengers and submit before my submit in my comment box. And in the next class we shall see once again. Till then, remain well all. Thanks a lot for joining this class.